Hi everyone, it's Monica, and welcome back to Tailor-Made Cards for You. Well, as promised, I wanted to go ahead and put another Halloween video out here for you, and I'm just going to keep creating my Halloween cards until I run out of ideas. I have a few more ideas still for you, so we'll have a few more videos. But I wanted to share with you today another project using the paper dolls. Now, I hope you're not getting tired of my paper dolls, but these are my family members, guys, so I'm going to probably be using them in a lot of my videos. I just think that they are just so fun to work with, and there's so many different characters, and there's so many projects you can create with these. So I wanted to go ahead and share with you some pocket ephemera pieces I guess I created using some tags, and these little paper dolls are great to decorate tags as well. Now in the background you can also see that I have the Idea-ology stickers which we'll be using to decorate our pockets, but I also have a couple of the Thinlits, and I know a lot of people are a little intimidated by these because I'm not going to kid you, there are a lot of pieces on these. But I think that if you kind of break it down and be organized when you are working with these, it really is worth the effort. Now, I've bought a few of these Thinlits. I've got some of the Christmas ones, and now I've got some of the Halloween ones. And what I like about these is they have the little pieces, which I'm showing you here, that you can also use to add to other projects. You can add them to your paper dolls. You can add them to other character stamps that you may have. So you got to remember, you got to be able to mix and match some of the products that you have to make them worth spending the money on them. And that's why I like these little Sizzix P6, because they have a lot of additional items that you can use. Now, of course, I bought these little Apothecary bottles as well. And I really like this little shelf because, again, you can use the shelf for different things. You can sit one of your paper dolls on the shelf. You can put little characters on the shelf. There's a lot of ways you can go. So when you are creating your cards, don't forget some of these little elements that you might have within some of your dies. Now, I love these stickers, but the bad thing about stickers is once you use them, they're gone. So I've actually created ephemera pieces to be able to continue to create projects even when my stickers are long gone. I have some really great Apothecary labels in my shop that I'll link below for you, because when I create a design, I want to be able to do multiple designs, as I'm sure you are wanting to do that as well. So I have some pieces that might work for you. Now, the tags that I'm sharing with you today are also items I have in my shop. I found some toe tags. I found an evidence tag, and I also have this orange tag that actually tears off in the bottom. And these are great for Halloween, and they fit perfectly into my pocket cards, or my pockets, I should say. So I wanted to go ahead and just share with you some ideas on altering some of these tags. As you can see, this evidence tag, I went ahead and added some Apothecary bottles. And then on this orange tag, I stamped the number 31 using one of my dies. And then I added a sticker and then a little completed pumpkin, which I just think is adorable. And then for the last card, I used the toe tag and I added one of the paper dolls, and I colored him up using some of my distress crayons. And then the little bow tie is actually from the pumpkin set. It's the Halloween Sizzix die set. And like I said, you can use some of those elements that are in the die cuts to add to paper dolls or other stamped images you may have. So don't forget about those little pieces. You don't necessarily have to just use them for the set. You can use them for other designs as well. Now, if you recall, in one of my videos that I created during the 7 days of Halloween, I used the big poison bottle labels, and I showed you how to add crackle to them to make the bottles look old. Now, I'm not going to go through the whole tutorial again. I'll go ahead and just refer you back to the video on my 7 days of Halloween if you want to see how I created the crackle effect on the bottle, or how I transformed the bottle for my tag. But I did want to share with you the finished project where I actually distressed the bottle and made it look old, and I added an Apothecary label, and then I added it to one of the pockets, and it came out really cute. So there's a lot of ways that you can go to decorate these little pockets, which make really fun little gifts, or maybe little favors for a party. There's a lot of ways that you can go with these little pockets. Now, a lot of these little pieces that I'm using to create my pockets, I have in my shop. So I'm going to link those below for you. But what's great about that is these are digitals and they are printables, so you can print them and you can create several of these little designs over and over again. So even if you do have the stickers, once you use it, like I said, they're gone, but with printables, you can print them over and over again. And the digitals in my shop are JPEGs, so you can actually size them down to whatever size that you need. So I'll make sure that I link everything below for you, but I just wanted to go ahead and share with you some of these designs that you can use. And your pockets don't have to be scary. On a couple of them, like I said, I did use the Apothecary bottles, but I also have some cute little images as well that work great for your pockets. Now, I do have some of these ephemera packs over in the shop, so if you need to have starter pieces, I do have these little pockets, and I'll link those below. And the pockets have about 30 pieces in them, and they're various. You're going to see stickers, you're going to see cute images, you're going to see paper dolls, you're going to have tags. There's a lot of things in this little pocket, which are good starters for you. And then you'll obviously have the little pocket as well that you can use for a junk journal or whatnot. And it's a good piece to be able to use as a example if you do download the printables. So I hope you enjoyed just this quick share of creating these little pockets, and I'll make sure that I do link everything below for you. These are just another idea for creating little favors or little add-ons to maybe your junk journals or some of your cards. So as always, I'll leave a list of all the products that I've used to create these pockets along with the links to the stores. And if you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. And like I said, I do have a few more videos in store for you. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. All right, everybody, thanks so much for stopping by, and we'll see you again next time.